Hello and welcome back to my channel where I talk about whatever I want in these live streams. My name is Chloe. This is the House of Chloe in the backyard. And today's topic is something that I've already brushed over throughout these live streams, but I wanted to put out the actual I have bipolar disorder as the title of this stream because I think it's important to have a base of like my personality, where I'm coming from, why things might be a little off sometimes, things that affect me, my sometimes my behavior in videos or in life. So what bipolar is it's depression, mania, anxiety, and it's just an overall feeling of just not feeling the greatest, like body and mind in my case. I don't constantly like tell people when things are affecting me, or it's hard for me to speak up and tell that, hey, like this conversation is going in a place where I can't handle myself right now, like I need to end it. It always kind of just blows up. And that happened tonight with a friend, and it sucks, and it makes me feel like I'm a bad person or that I'm doing something wrong, because it's like their opinion forced onto me, and I feel I get affected by it, and that just kind of sucks because I have to deal with the feelings, the aftermath, the crying, if there is any. So like those are the things that kind of affect me, is like having a disagreement really bothers me. Other times it's anxiety, like to even talk to people, social anxiety. I'm doing okay. Not knowing like when to talk to someone, if they want me to talk to them, why aren't they talking to me, what are they doing, like it's like an unhealthy amount of like worry, I guess, to take on in my brain. And I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. And like the mania part of it is like feeling highs and lows constantly. Or the mania is indecisiveness, like with who I should talk to, who I should be friends with. How do I even start talking to someone or be friends with someone? In large groups, not knowing what to do, who to talk to, so I gravitate to like older people or something like that. I'm okay. And like another thing is like kind of always making it weird, like forced interaction, or not saying all the things that are on my mind, not being honest with myself or the things that are happening or the people that I'm talking to. This is not just like just partners, it's like everyone. Like, that's the social anxiety, is like not knowing what to do or say or feel or how to be honest, how to get all the information that I need or them to get all the information for me that they need. And I guess it kind of feels fake, or for me, that I'm not getting the genuine person when it's just me talking to them, I guess. You have a question? What's your question? I take questions. But yeah, when I don't feel good, I sleep a lot. I sleep in a lot. How did you discover your condition? I actually had a thing called psychosis, as well as depression and anxiety, where my reality was distorted. And my friend took me to the crisis center, where I was taken in and hospitalized. And that's how I discovered that I have affective psychosis. There's not an actual diagnosis called that. That's just kind of what they labeled me as. But after medication and hospitalization, I got back to normal. And they thought, well, that might be just a one-time thing, and that it would not come back. We were all praying that it would not come back, and but it did. Took a year to figure it out, the medications, the therapy, and after a year it went away. But it was a really tough year, and I had a whole nother 4 years of going back and forth into mental hospitals. And at 27, I finally told myself, like, this is your life. You have to take pills. You have to take sometimes multiple pills to stay sane. So I told myself that, and I have stuck on the pills for the last 5 years now, and I haven't had to go back to the hospital, even though at some points depression got really bad, but I was changing things with medicine, so I just got back on it. And then yeah, I was like pretty bad last year, but able to get through it. You believe I can still beat it? I don't know. I think it's a flaw in my brain. This is sad. Yes, it is. I'm good. How are you, Hayden? It is 10:14. Am I there? Yes. What helped you overcome your problems besides taking control of yourself? Taking control of myself? You mean praying that I will get better and taking medication and going to therapy? Praying, I guess. Praying for sure. Will you be my mom? No, thank you. You will get through this, Chloe. I'm 31, miss being a baby. Yeah, a lot of praying, a lot of just doing the steps of life. Eat, poop, sleep. Yeah, just a lot of mundane things to just maintain sanity and working. I worked through it, worked before it, after it, sometimes during it. Is therapy really helping you? They are trying to send me to therapy, but I don't know about that. Therapy helps. Sometimes I feel judged by my therapist, like that she is telling me that I'm not getting all the information that I need, which is true, but also it's like, don't judge me, I'm doing the best I can, from people when I'm talking to them. And she thinks I'm a slut, basically. She thinks, does the wheel just keep turning and turning? I'm like, pretty much. You look like the Beetlejuice girl, but let go. Yeah. Therapy helps. But I kind of am interested in what her perspective of me is. Like, I come to her office every week or every other week, and I have all this stuff to unload and unpack, I guess. And she must think that I need more help than she's able to give me, because yeah, it's a lot. Did you make a lot of money today? Yeah, I did. Last night I was on your live, you were so happy and now you're just sad. I'm sorry for what you are going through. Yeah, that's the fun thing about bipolar depression. 1 minute you're up, next you're down. Varies from day to day, and I'm capturing it all on tape. I don't have friends, so I talk to random people on lives. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm kind of sad, kind of like, I don't know, just like, don't know what to think about some situations or what decision I should make to progress going forward with the house and friends and stuff like that. Still have that pimple. My face is breaking out. Cheer up, Chloe. Tomorrow is another day. That's true. I love to sleep. If sleep was a hobby, I would be really good at it. But what I showed you with the medicine, this is Zyprexa. I don't know if I'm supposed to show pills on live. This is lithium. Zyprexa is an antipsychotic, and lithium is a mood stabilizer. You can put ice on pimples to stop inflammation. Yeah, I need like pimple patches. The pill they have me on makes me woozy. Oh, that's no good. Ice can prevent scarring. What kind of pill and what is it for? Yeah, my medication, the lithium, makes me shake. And this makes me really hungry. Prozac, antidepressant, antidepressant. Prozac, I've never been on it. But yeah, I should probably try different ones, but still am scared of the changes. It's always a big change. You take Celexa. Yeah, it's like when you try different medications, it's never easy. It's always like dramatic and scary and makes you feel different ways. What did you miss? I have bipolar disorder. That's all. I mean, I have more. I have psychosis if I don't take my medication, but right now I'm dealing with the bipolar disorder. And they say like the medicine should help. They say, oh yeah, take this, take that, like, but it never really helps that much. It doesn't help that much. I mean, Zyprexa really, I had a big change when I started taking Zyprexa. And it helped for a long, long time. But now it was pretty bad to where I had to add lithium to combat the like treatment resistant depression. I've been into drugs for a little bit and I've been trying to stop. Do you have any ideas? Stopping like medication for mental illness or like drugs as in illicit drugs. I'm sorry, hope for the best. Thank you. For medication, I would say talk to your doctor before getting off of it, and work with him very closely or her very closely. If you're going to get off of it, then try to wean off of it instead of cold turkey like I've tried to do several times. And just like yeah, just carefully get off of it. Always follow your doctor's directions. True. Like carefully, definitely with doctor's consent if they think you're able to get off of it, and hopefully they don't just cold turkey you. I'm sorry this is off topic, but can I please see your cat? Sorry to bother your conversation. Calvin, I'll get him. My kitty kitty. Come here. But sometimes doctors will do that, where they'll just say, oh, you don't need this, I'll just take you off of it, and they don't realize the effects that you're gonna have after not taking it anymore. How have relationships been before and after meds? Before ever having mental illness, rough, definitely rough. And then there was just this one guy. Yeah, my mind is not good for relationships. There was this one guy that was just like emotionally, mentally, physically, like bad for me. And that was what triggered the predisposition in my mind of psychosis and mental illness. That's why you must be protective in researching your meds and how they react with you. You subscribed, yay! Thank you. And then after you get your meds and you all ready to go get another boyfriend, still rough, still very rough. Guys can hurt you in many, many, many ways. Proactive. But that's another thing, is like revealing to people, like, yes, it's your responsibility to like maintain your medicine and your therapy and your everything, but you still eventually have to tell the people that you're dating, hey, like, I have some things in my mind that are not right, not the greatest. Not that I would ever, you don't know what your mind will do to you or other people, but like, you can't promise this is sounding so bad. You can't promise that you won't have a reaction to like a hallucination where someone's out to get you or something like that. But for me, I haven't had that issue. So like, keep taking medication, keep going into therapy, keep doing coping exercise, work, YouTube, like therapy, art, build a house if you have to. But that's one thing you have to like tell them, and they're like, okay, yeah, I can handle it, whatever. But a lot of the times, no, they can't actually handle it. So that's been hard. That's been a little bit hard. And you will have to tell them. Eventually you will have to tell them who you are. Someone once asked me, how can something so dead be attracted to something so alive? At the time, it was in the context of a plant losing its branches. We carry dead parts of ourselves too. Even when so much of us is vibrant and full of life, those dead parts can cast a shadow over our growth. But just like a plant, you'll grow again, stronger and better than before. Don't lose hope. Oh my god. Thank you for that. How are you feeling tonight, my friend? This John from Brooklyn, New York, saying hello to you. Hope you enjoy your life always. What's your favorite sport to play? I like to play volleyball and football. She's not a plant. Edenberry. I can be a plant, don't worry. Edenberry, I'll be a plant for you. I am sorry that this is happening to you. You don't deserve this. You are a good person. Always follow your heart. Don't listen to all the negativity. Follow your heart. Thank you. Yeah. Right, Melvin? Why am I crying? Because of this. Keep me happy. You're a very pretty lady. You're my friend. Because of this. Even when so much of us is vibrant and full of life, those dead parts can cast a shadow over our growth. But just like a plant, you'll grow again, stronger and better than before. Don't lose hope. It's a good one. It's a good one. And hopefully in the future, they'll find medicine that not only you have to take every single day, it's like they'll find medicine that will regrow the parts in your brain and my brain that are damaged. Like, that would be cool. Please and thank you. Has anyone donated to you? Yes. What gives you joy in life, Chloe? I have a dog. My dog, my cat, my house, my parents, my God, my sisters, my brothers. You guys. Hey, Chloe. Hope you're having a good night. Sincerely, Hong Kong. Yeah, definitely deserve to be happy, love. You're... See, my friend. Everyone smash the like. How many siblings do you have, and are you the youngest, oldest, or middle child? I have 8 siblings. I'm the 9th. I'm the youngest. I'm the baby of the baby. That's why I still live with my parents and I have to stay single forever so that they can have someone to help take care of them. That's what it's looking like, but we'll see. Nines. I'm the ninth. Thanks for not smoking cigarettes. Don't think like that. You have a life to live. You know, I'm starting to think that I need to just care for my parents. Please love yourself. Is it good not to believe in God? I believe in God. I think it's good to believe in God. Smoke doobies. No thanks. Okay, guys. I should think of an outro. I have an intro. I need an outro. It's been bye. Bye. Go to bed early. Yes. Yeah, I need to go to bed really bad. When do you sleep? I sleep nearing midnight. Chew on some gummies then. Yeah, I have some sleep gummies. That's been my sleeping medication. Please keep your spirits up and you're a great person. Thank you. But yeah, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Get some sleep. Bye.